Just before I get into today's video, please take this with a grain of salt, and what I am discussing in the video is purely rumours. So with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Okay, so there isn't a lot of evidence about this, and I've seen on Twitter there are a few people saying this, and I feel like I'm going to add my own opinion to this and just kind of base it around facts and what this could mean for the show. But I'm not going to drag this out. Doctor Who is rumoured to not be having a series next year, so we could be getting another gap year. And this could make or break the show again. The time off might be good for the show, like in terms of production, so we get, a solid set of stories. Or, it could lose viewership by the time it comes back around and people could just lose interest in the show. And this rumour started, I think it was around about yesterday, at the time of recording this video, and a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon again saying, oh, the show's gone to shit, etc. And, okay, yeah, I admit the show isn't as what it used to be. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, it had a really bad season last year, but Series 12, the current season that's on TV at the moment, has been a pretty good improvement. And yeah, okay, there's been some pitfalls in this series, in my opinion, but I've really been enjoying the series, and yeah, I've been making loads of Doctor Who content on Nerd Den. I've absolutely been loving that. But this rumour apparently suggests that we could be seeing Doctor Who return in late autumn 2022. That is just like, what? That's so long. That's nearly 2 years. That's nearly 2 years without Doctor Who. And it's just like, what? And yeah, it would be pretty much, because we wouldn't get a New Year's special next year, because the special is, I think it's practically confirmed to be for Christmas with the Daleks. So yeah, unless there's a set of special episodes like they did with the transition year between Russell T Davies and Stephen Moffat, where we had Planet of the Dead and The Waters of Mars randomly scattered around the year, I don't think we will be going that long without Doctor Who. And Jodie Whittaker herself did confirm that they are filming some point this year, and I think the start date is rumoured to be between March and September. Like, no one really knows, to be honest, but if it starts filming this year, then yeah, it could be done for an autumn release next year. That, okay, yeah, it might be a switch up with the air times again, and I think that is more of a reason to do with the loss of viewership as well. Yes, people have lost interest and people haven't watched because, they're not a fan of the show. I get that. But constantly switching between autumn and spring for air times isn't going to help the show, because viewers aren't going to be going to a certain time of the year and thinking, oh yeah, Doctor Who's going to be on. Because, yeah, there's going to be a gap year, so it might not even be on that year. And then there's something in spring that, it might happen, it might not. And then autumn. And then we've been getting it for New Year's as well. So Doctor Who at the moment, in terms of air times, is all over the place at the moment. That I feel like it shouldn't be happening, and I feel like that has an effect on the show as well. But again, there's loads of reasons why people think, oh yeah, the show's going up and down in ratings, and I feel like I'm going to save that for another video. But yeah, for getting back onto topic regarding if there is going to be a series next year, we haven't even finished this series yet, and we've got another special episode as well later this year for Christmas. That may be pushed for New Year's. We don't know yet, but I think Chibnall did say that we are getting a return for Christmas specials this year. So, don't get too ahead of yourselves. But what they did with Series 11, after the finale premiere, they did say Series 12 was going to be back in 2020. So maybe after the finale finishes and we get the last episode of Series 12, they may confirm when the new series will drop, or when it's starting filming, or something like that. Or we may get an announcement on Twitter sometime soon when Doctor Who starts filming for Series 13. No one knows, really, and I feel like at this stage, just take everything that you hear with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to, prove anyone wrong, or trying to say, oh yeah, there's definitely going to be a series next year, or it's definitely cancelled. I wouldn't know, but personally, there could be a gap year, because obviously the reasoning behind there was a gap year last year was because Series 12 apparently had a lot of production costs and took a while to film. It was filming, I think, for most of the year, near enough, so that could be a reasoning. But if they're starting filming this year, like mid to September of this year, then yeah, we should get a series next year. But that's my personal opinion. Personally, again, I can't stress this enough, just don't get too caught up in the rumours, especially at this stage. But only time will tell, and just whatever happens, Doctor Who will be fine. Don't worry, it'll be good. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Leave a comment down below of what you all think of these rumours, and I'll be doing a follow-up video on this just to see if there's any more follow-up rumours or anything like that, and if there's any official announcement from the BBC regarding Series 13 filming or when it's starting production, I'll be sure to let you all know, okay? Bye for now.